Guys, so I hope you guys are having a great day. I want to talk to you about the beauty of good soil. And I'm so guilty of this. Let me first start off by saying that every time I post a video, it's usually something that I have just experienced or someone near and dear to me has experienced. But I want to talk to you today briefly about the beauty of good soil. So a lot of times, and I'll only speak for myself, a lot of times when God asks me to do something, the first thing I do is throw a tantrum. And everybody does it. Do not judge me. But the first thing I think of is like, God, you made all these humans. Like, is there no available other person who is not a small business owner, who's not an author, who doesn't have 4 kids, who isn't married that can handle this assignment? Why, out of all the people, are you assigning this task to me? All the things you gave me. You know all the responsibilities that I have and all the commitments that I already have. Why would you give me something in addition to what I'm already doing in my life? And so I had to really have a reflection about this because when you think about it, the more I sit down and process it, the fact that God chose me out of all the creatures in the universe to carry on a particular task, it means a couple things about me that actually kind of make it a little bit more rewarding when you look at it from this perspective. So the next time God asks you to do something, think for yourself, why did he pick me? And the more I thought about this, why would God pick me to do a particular task? And I've decided that when God asks you to do something, it must be because you're good soil. And what I mean by that is that God can see your heart. Maybe he sees something way down the line that he has in store for you. And so you just might be the perfect person. And maybe in God's eyes, the character and the person that you're becoming is good soil, which means God can put a work in you to grow and develop and foster for you to do great, amazing things in his glory. So the next time you kind of roll your eyes when God asks you to do something, just remember that if God actually asked you to fulfill a certain purpose, it must mean that he considers you to be good soil. And what do I mean by good soil? I mean that there has to be some goodness about you. There has to be something inside of you that he knows that he can plant, that you will cultivate and grow and develop. And it could be your character, it could be a particular calling, but God isn't calling everybody. So if he looked on this planet Earth and he called you specifically to an assignment, it must mean that in God's eyes, you, my friend, are good soil.